Keep your spine straight. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Take a deep breath in. Hold it there. Oh. Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Om Shri Saraswatyai Namaha. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Samasta Jana Kalyane Niratam Karunamayam Namami Chinmayam Devam Sadgurum Brahma Vidvaram Sadgurum Brahma Vidvaram Yogena Chittasya Padena Vacham Malam Sharirasya Cha Vaidyakena Yopakarotam Pravaram Muninam Patanjalim Pranjaliranatosmi. Pranams to the Lord, pranams to all the Mahatmas in today's class. We are on this beautiful journey of learning the alphabets, and we have completed learning the vowels. We will have a quick revision. So, random questions. You can raise your hands. What is a swara? Those who want to answer can raise hands. That is a raise hand option. What is a swara? Why no hands are raised? Okay, I see two. Yes, Deepa Thampuran ji. What is a swara?
It's a singular vowel.
But what does it mean? What does a swara mean?
It exists on its own, and there's no stress in the vocals.
Correct. So there is swara, swayam rajate iti swara. Very good. Next question. What is pluta? Indira Rangaswamy. What is pluta? Indira Rangaswamy. What is pluta? You can unmute yourself. I can't.
Okay, I don't know fully, G. It is not there in the vowels we learned. We had only the of the two types. We had the haswa and the dirga.
So what is
was
a
not
pluta?
there.
Pluta was explained. It was written on the board. It was written on the board. Who can answer? Please use the raise hand option.
3 matras it should take to look.
So what we are, Hamsanandini, what are we following? Raise your hands and I would call your name. So if you answer like that randomly, people will also follow that suit, which will make the class chaotic. Okay. So please know how to use that raise hand sign. It is there at when you go to your participant side, you will have that option of raise hands. Okay, Devika ji, what is a pluta?
The third matra?
It's not third matra. It is not the third matra. Who else can answer? I'll have to, I think, scroll. People are not yet knowing. Okay, Hamsanandini, yes, I see your hand raised now. Use the options because I'm in the participant list so that I know. Yes, Hamsanandini?
3 matras we will take to spell that letter.
Correct. So we need more time to say that sound. Rasva is just 1 matra sound. Dirgha is 2 matra sound. Pluta is more than 2, 3 matra sound. It's a longer than the dirgha sound. Okay. Has everybody figured out how to use the raise hand option? Just try. Go to the participant side and see. Have you got that option? Raise hand. Okay, very good. Avanti, you have not yet got it. I see you. See down on your right hand corner. What are the options you have?
It's just the reactions, record, share, screen, chat. I think it's not an updated version, maybe. I don't.
No. It will be there. So in reactions, what you have?
In reactions, I have clap, very good, heart, crying, laughing, and a cap.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't have a raise hand option. Okay. Hakel, you want to say something? Your hand is raised. Okay, fine. Now let's have a quick. Which is this alphabet? Raquel, you can say. Raquel?
I just learned it just now, so I was just at the beginning of the in the
Yeah, so this would be?
That's not so that's I don't know what it is.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead and see what is in your lesson. What have you written in your notes?
I was just reviewing today that we started with the Om, and then
Okay.
the
Okay.
Raswa and the
Yes.
Dirgha. So I was just in the first page and how to write the first and the
Okay. Okay. Do we say R in your name? Do we say Raquel or do we say Hakel? We say H or we say Raquel only. Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, fine. No problem. We'll slowly know. Who wants to answer? What alphabet is there? Raise your hands. Yes, V. Ramakrishnan. Ooh, correct. Rashmi Sethi. Which is this alphabet?
E.
E. Excellent. Padmini. Which is this alphabet?
A.
A. Very good. Hamsa Nandini. Which is this alphabet?
O.
Sorry? This is
O.
O. O. Okay. Avanti. Which is this alphabet?
Oh.
Awesome. Okay. So now we will have a quick revision so that Raquel can also revise along with this. We have a Rasva sound and of that the Dirgha is A. A. Then we have E. E. U. U. R. So many of you couldn't write like this. This is a short R. R. And R. So in that long R, we do one, it's outward. So the difference is one is like this and the other one is like this. The tail behind for Rasva and Dirgha. And many of you, what did you do for Lu is doing like this. So this is not correct. Then that side, we just do little like this. It is not completely like this also. Okay. So there is a slight curve like this. So this is Lu and it has only a Hasva sound. It doesn't have a Dirgha. Then after that, A, all Dirgha. I, O, and O. You can keep yourself muted. O. So these were the vowels that we learned. And then we have two special dots to learn. One is this kind of a dot above the letter and in front of the letter. This one is called Anuswara. Oh, sorry. This one is called Anuswara. And this one is called Visarga. So it comes in front of any alphabet. We took example that if we do it on we read this Anuswara as and if we do it in front of the Visarga sound, we will get aha. So this is what we have learned so far. I hope till here everything is clear. Anybody is having doubt for this? Okay. Now today we go ahead. We see what is a Vyanjana, that means consonant. So Swaraha singular, Swaraha plural, Vyanjanam consonant singular, Vyanjanani plural. Vyanjanam is one consonant, Vyanjanani is its plural. So we start this new topic today to go ahead to learn consonants, Vyanjanam. Now in Sanskrit, there are two kinds of Vyanjana. So one kind is classified into a particular group, and other one is not classified in particular pattern. Okay. So one that is classified, it is called as Vargiya Vyanjanani. Vargiya. And one that is not classified is called as Avargiya Vyanjanani. Vargiya consonants and Avargiya consonants. So these are two kinds of consonant that we are going to learn. So how it is? So from the name, we can understand that this Vargiya type of consonant is classified into a particular fashion, in a particular type. And Avargiya, not classified. So they are not classified as a particular set of Vyanjanas, consonants. So on what basis this classification is done? The basis is from where you produce that particular sound. What part of the mouth is used to make that sound is classified into that particular type. So I suggest everybody keep the cam open so that I can get to see your expressions, how you are you there in class or not? And if you are not able to raise hands, and by physical, if you have raised, then I can make up. So always keep your cam on. Only few people have kept the cam on. Others, please open up your cams. If I close my cam and teach how you will feel. We hear only my sound and don't see me. Okay, fantastic. So now I can see your responses from your faces. I know whether you have understood it or not, and there is a connect. Otherwise, I see a blank screen. Okay, so now here we have Vargiya. So from where the sound is produced. So that is, but over here, it is not so specified. So now we will see one by one. Let's assume this is our mouth part, though not so very good, but you can assume this is our nose, lips, and here our throat comes. So from the base of the throat to the soft palate, to the hard palate, to the teeth and the lips eventually. So that's how the sound is going to come out. Okay. From the base of the throat, soft palate, roof of the palate, teeth and lips. So we have got how many? 5 spaces where we are going to use to make that sound. Base of the tongue is touching, or particular place of the mouth we are going to touch to get that sound. So very scientifically developed procedure. So in that, the first one, which is called as Kanthya. Kanthya means from the kantha, from the throat the sound comes, which is a guttural sound. Okay. Then one which touches the soft palate is called as talavya, which is a palatal sound, soft palate. If we just feel our mouth, all the roof of the palate is hard, and then at the back there is a soft palate. So if you probably in the morning while cleaning your mouth, you use your finger just to feel and see the difference between the hard and the soft palate. So this is a palatal sound. Then when it touches the roof of the palate, the tongue touches the roof of the palate, it is called as murdhanya. Murdhanya or murdhani. Murdhani or murdhanya, both are okay. So this is cerebral sound. Then comes the fourth one, which is Dantya. English one is easy, dental. So tip of the tongue is touching the teeth. So Dantya sound is there, that is dental. And fifth one is the lips are used, Oshtha. Oshtha. Oshtha is lips in Sanskrit. So Oshtha, that comes from the lips. So it's called as a labial sound. Okay. So that's how the Vargya are classified. What part of the mouth you have used. So certain consonants fall in this category. Of that, we will see if we can complete 2 today, we'll complete 2. Otherwise, we'll take on with the first one. So far, so good. Any questions? Easy? Okay. Now we get into writing. So I'm going to erase this. Maybe I take a picture myself to post in the group later.
Sorry,
G?
Saji, the fifth one spell.
One person at a time. Yes, sorry, Devika ji.
Could you please explain the number 2, the
Talavya, soft palate.
soft palate.
Soft palate.
Thank you.
I'm just going to take a picture to post in the group later. 1 minute. Okay, because I'm going to erase the screen now. So we are starting with the Vargya Vyanjanas to learn. So in that Vargya Vyanjana, we just now found out Kanthya, which is the guttural sound. Kanthya is the guttural sound. Now, so five places we saw. So, and there will be 5 columns. It depends upon how much pressure of air you need to produce that sound. Okay. So one is the first one where there is less pressure is called Alpa Prana. And then you have more pressure. You call it Maha Prana. So from the name you can understand. And these are little heavier sounds. And again, later, it is classified same. Alpa Prana, Maha Prana, Alpa Prana, Maha Prana. And the 5th column is a nasal sound. It is called as Anunasika. You use the gutter means the Kanthya, and also you use the nose. So this is a nasal sound. So we have 5 places and we have 5 columns. So total Vargiya Vyanjanas we have to learn is 25 alphabets in this. Okay, we will see how much we can cover in today's class. Give me a minute. So first, let us start. From the Kanthya, from the gutter, from the throat, with a less pressure, the first sound that we are going to learn is K. 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 Like we will say Kamalam. K. So how do we write that K? We first put a vertical line, that is a center line. Go up to that center, make a curve over here. Don't lift the pen yet. Go up from that center line. Come here and don't touch the center line. Leave it at that. Then lift your pen. Do your Shirolekha. This becomes K. So I'll show in a bigger way. You do the vertical center line. Don't lift the pen. This is K. 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 Now what happens when we aspirate that K? Same K, then we put more pressure and put out. K, K. So more air goes out. Mahaprana is needed. K, K, K. So same K, when we aspirate, that becomes K. So if we take this as Ka, then this is going to be like Kha, aspiration of it. K, K. So how do we write that now? We start like as though we are writing number 2. We do that curve. We put one knot over there. Don't lift the pen still. Go down. Make one pocket over there. Go up straight. Come down. Still don't lift the pen. Go up. Make a curve in that pocket, like a round. Then lift the pen and do a Shirolekha and say K. So we are going to see that again. First watch before you write. We start like a curve. Then we make a knot over there. Then we make one deep pocket. Go up at the same level. Okay, you still not lift the pen. Come down as a straight vertical line from what you have done. Okay, and again go up same. Don't lift the pen. Till the center, make a curve over there and stop. Then lift the pen and do a Shirolekha and say K. So watch it. A curve, a knot, a deep pocket, go up straight. Come down, make a vertical line. Go up that vertical line till the center, make a round over there. Stop at that line. Lift the pen, do the Shirolekha and loudly say K. K, K. Okay, now let me hear each one saying that. We'll start with whoever is visible. Okay, Avanti, say both the alphabets.
K, K.
Correct. Indraji.
One moment.
What does it take so long to say the 2 alphabets?
No, it just got
K, K. Indraji, can you say again?
yeah. I'm trying to unmute.
No, you already unmuted.
Oh.
I can hear you.
Okay.
You say ka
Ka.
and ka. That's
Okay. Ka.
huh.
Ka.
Ka. Okay. Padmini. Padmini.
Ka. Ka.
Ka.
Ka.
Ka.
Ka.
Ka.
Ka. Ka.
Padmini, can you say it again?
Ka. Ka.
Ka.
Ka.
Ka, ma. Ka. Okay. Chitra Session.
Ka.
Ah.
Ka. Ka.
Ka and ka, we need differentiation to hear, ma. Amani.
Ka. Ka.
Ka.
Ka.
Ka.
Ka.
Andal.
Ka. Ka.
Ka. Aspirate it out.
Ka. Ka.
You're saying ka only. Ka. Ka. More pressure out.
Ka. Ka.
No. Ka and more air, more power. Ka.
Ka. Ka.
So more power. Let the energy, get the whole energy out from the face. Ka.
Ga.
Ka.
Ga.
Ka. Ka.
Ga. Ga.
You're saying ga now. I have not even taught ga. We are doing ka word. Ka. Ka.
Ka. Ga.
No, Andal. So you have to message me later. I have to repair that mouth very thoroughly. It's not yet ready. Okay, Deepa Thampuran, say both the words.
Ka. Ka.
Excellent. Devika.
Ka. Ka.
Ka. Ka.
Ka. Ka.
No. First word is ka and second is ka.
Ka. Ka.
Gabriela.
Ka. Ka.
Awesome. Girija.
Ka. Ka.
Very good. Hamsa Nandini.
Ka. Ka.
No, ka is the first alphabet.
Ka.
Not ka. Ka.
Ka.
Ka. Ka.
Ka.
No,
Ka.
you're saying ka. No. You're saying ka. Ka is not the first alphabet. Ka is the first alphabet. Alpa prana.
Ka. Ka.
No.
Ka.
No. No.
Ka.
No. Ka.
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 You have to pay attention, my dear. K-A. Ka. Kamala. Ka.
Ka. Ka. Kamala. Ka.
No. So you need to come message me later. You have not done it. Padma Bhaskaran. Padma Bhaskar.
Ka.
Ka. Ka. Correct. Rama Devi.
Ka. Ka.
Raquel.
Ka. Ka.
Very good. Rashmi Sethi. Rashmi. Hariom.
Ka. Ka.
Very good. Rati.
Ka. Ka.
Very good. Shamini. Shamini. Unmute yourself.
Ka. Ka.
Very good. Sudha. Sudha. Unmute yourself. Sudha.
K, K,
No. K, K.
K, K.
Correct. Very good. Surya. Surya.
K, K,
K, K.
K, K,
K, K.
K, K.
Message me later. Sushi Peswani.
K, K.
Very good. V. Ramakrishnan.
K, K.
Very good. VB.
K, K.
Very good. Vinay Kannan.
K, K.
Awesome. So there are 2-3 people who have to message me. So please message me so that we can clear it in the onset itself. This concept of Alpa Prana, Maha Prana. What is having less power? What is have to be produced out with more power? This at the base only has to get corrected. Hence, we did spend little time to get this sorted because both are not same sounds. So this becomes the first 2 set. The next 2, I have lost my. Okay. The next sound. This is Alpa Prana. We say G. So come down vertically, make a knot, lift the pen, do a straight line and longer than it. And say G. G. Like in Ganapati, Ganesh, G. You can mute yourself. So it's not a noisy class. Stay muted. G. Now, when we aspirate G, what happens is G, when you put out with more pressure, it is G. G. So it's G. And aspiration of G is G. So how this was K, Ka, with when you aspirate, it became KHA. This is GA, G. When you aspirate out, it will become G. G. So how do we write that? We start little slanting curve inward, another curve inward, go up, come down vertical. G. Not so slanting, sorry. I'll rewrite that. So this is G. How? One curve inward, another curve below it, all slanting slightly. Go up straight, straight vertical line down. Lift your pen, do the Shirolekha, say G. 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 I hope this is clear. G. And Mahaprana of G is G. 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 Now, when we get into a tricky alphabet, that is, you have to use your Kanthya, you have to use your gutter, but you have to bring the sound from the nose. So it is called Anunasik. Nasika is the nose. Anunasik means from the nose in the behind of the nose. And nasal. So this sound is N. N. So I'm not saying N. I'm not using the tongue tip. I have to go to the throat and get the sound out through the nose. So it is N. N. So how do we, like when we say king, when I say king, the NG sound that comes, king. Or when I have to say Ganga, The gang sound has come. It is not ganga or gamga. Okay, so it is ganga. So that anuswara, what happens on ga during a ganga, that is this ng, ng, ng. So lips are not touching, tongue is not touching, throat has been used. Through the nose, the sound has to come. Ng. So use the nose, go nasal. Ng, ng. So we are going to practice this sound with everybody. How do we write that? So we start like as if though we are writing a E. So we do that small vertical line, we do the S, we don't do the knot, we stop over there and put a dot in front of it. Then do the Shirolekha. So this is our M. M. So those who want to practice with me this sound, raise your hands. Deepa Thampuran.
Ng.
Perfect. Hamsa Nandini.
Nga.
Very good.
Thank you.
Rashmi Sethi. Rashmi Sethi.
Ng.
Very good. Padma Bhaskaran. No.
No.
No, not to say no, say no.
No. No.
No. No. From the nose. No.
No. No.
Okay. Raquel, sorry.
Ng.
No. Very good. Indira Rangaswamy. Indira Rangaswamy.
No.
No.
No. No.
Okay.
No.
Devika.
No.
Not to say no. Say no. No.
No. No.
Okay. Rathi.
Ng.
No. Sudha.
No.
Very good. V. Ramakrishnan.
No.
No. Chitra. Chitra.
No.
No. Girija Menon.
Ng.
No. Indira Swami, you
No.
have tried. You want to try again?
No.
No. Avanti.
No. No.
Not no. Not no. Don't use the tongue. No, you have to
No.
use the tongue. Don't use the tongue. No. No.
No.
No.
No.
Not no.
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 No. You say Ganga.
Ganga.
So when that is coming, that song.
No.
You're saying you're not saying Ganga. Huh? So you have to practice this. So gang. So nang.
No.
Nang.
No. No.
Not yet. You're still saying no. Yeah. You're saying no. We don't want a no sound. When I say ganga. So what did I do? Gang. Tongue is not moved. Throat is used. Nose is used. Gang. So that ga you remove. Then the sound remains is So you're taking now the help of so that will also go, and only that nasal sound will remain, which will be
No.
It is little dicey. Okay. So we have covered the Kanthya sound. So how do we say ka, kha, ga, gha, m? So all this concept has to be cleared in the first time itself. You should not register the wrong pronunciation. I think I should not go for the talu still, because you have to get the sound. Now on Friday, as usual, we will open the group. Only these 4 letters you will write in a paper that you will post. And along with your paper, you have to do one audio file of saying this pronunciation. K, K, G, G, N. So you will post it in the group on Friday. Till then you practice. The class will be uploaded on the YouTube for you to revise also. So when we do homework regularly and sincerely, by the end of the course, it will be perfect. You don't have to again sit and study after the course is over. With the course itself, the study has to be firm and remembered forever in mind. So don't postpone any. 3-4 people have asked to message me later. Please message so that on Friday, your audio will be flawless. Otherwise, same thing I'll be correcting in that audio also. So anybody has any doubts to clear in these 5 alphabets that we have learned today?
Just a question, Varshaji. Just the last one, ng. Do you have the anglicized version for writing ng?
So I will say ng, like in king, how we use.
Okay.
So when I'm saying king, that sound in is coming. So I'm not saying go, but I'm using the king, that k sound is also removed. So what I am doing to say this ing sound, so key is going over here, key, but after key I'm using king, and that g sound also I have to remove. So what is used over here, that is the sound. When I say king, king, so that is not touching the roof of the palate. So it is going open the mouth, but it is coming from the gut and the nose. So that is how we should take that from the king. So that's why I gave the example Ganga, because everybody knows to say Ganga correctly. So again, that ng sound in Ganga. Gang. I hope I've answered your question. Okay.
Yes, Varshaji. Thank you.
My pleasure. Any more doubts? Any more questions? Okay. So, yes.
First, ka. Tell me that one, please. I'm not getting it.
So that's why I said message me.
Okay.
It is actually, you say Kamal.
Kamal. Kamal. King.
Okay, so that king's key only you say key.
Key.
Now that key you say ku.
Ku.
Not ku. Ku.
Ku.
Again, ku you are making. King key you say?
King key.
Key. Oh no, you message me so that we don't take class time for this.
Okay.
Any more questions?
It's not from this class, but if you can just rewrite once only Om, how to write Om correctly. It's not an U, you said, right?
Okay. So we start as number 3. We take a dip down over here, go up, make a round, stop. Don't touch over there. Lift the pen, do a Chandra Bindu. This is Om. So it is not U. You see the difference? This and this.
Yes.
So that is the difference.
Thank you.
Okay. Akhil is asking for the Dakshina aspect. Okay, I'll put it in the group, how we can go about it. I know many people are asking for it. I shall post it in the group. Thank you. Okay. So we end today's session. Revise nicely, get the base correct. So next time onwards, at least 2 vargas, not 2 vargas, at least the positions we can cover. Keep your spine straight. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Take a deep breath in. Hold it there. Om. 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 Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Shri Krishna Arpanamastu. Hari Om everyone. See you all next week.
Hari Om Guruji.
Hari Om.
Hari Om, madam.
Hari Om.
Hari Om,
Thank you.
Varshaji. Thank you
Hari
so
Om.
much.
Thank you, Steve. Thank you.
Thank you,
Hari Om,
Varshaji.
Thank
Hari
you.
Om, Varshaji.
Hari Om. Hari
Hari
Om.
Om.
Hari Om. Thank you, Gabriela.
Thank you, Varshaji.
Thank you, Devika ji.
Thank